You're going to lay flat, centering yourself top to bottom, left to right, hugging your knees towards your chest and lifting your head and shoulders up and off of the mat. Core is pulled up and in as you extend the legs long on a high diagonal. Palms are going to come to your sides about hip height with palms facing down. Start vigorously pumping your arms up and down as you inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep vigorously pumping your arms as you try to bring your chest even closer towards your thighs. Coordinating your breath here as you keep pumping. Checking in with your abdominals. Can you challenge yourself by lowering the legs? Don't forget to breathe. And don't forget to pull your core up and in. This is our warm up here. Energy through those fingertips. One more breath. Inhale. 2, exhale. Hugging your knees towards your chest. Relax the head down. Great. You're going to place your hands on top of your shins before we transition into our single leg stretches. We're going to lift the head and shoulders up off of the mat. Extend the left leg long on a high diagonal. Place both hands on the right shin. Try to exhale all the air out of your lungs as you pull the right knee closer towards your chest. Inhale to switch. Exhale, pull to the left. Inhale, switch legs. Exhale, pull the knee closer. Abs pulled up and in. Switch to pull. Switch and pull. Picking up the pace here. Switch and pull. Switch to pull. And left, right, left, right, left, right, left. And hug your knees towards your chest. Relax the head down. We're next going to do our double leg stretches, lifting the head and shoulders back off of the mat, extending both arms and legs in opposite high diagonals. Arms are going to make a wide circle as you reach around and pull your knees towards your chest, getting closer to those thighs as you exhale. Inhale, reach out, around. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, reach energy through opposite limbs, around, pull in. Good. Out, around, pull in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. And pull. Out. And in. 2 more. Out. And in. Out. And in. Relax the head down, looking right to left, massaging out the spine. We're going to transition into our scissors next, lifting the head and shoulders up off of the mat, extending both legs towards a 90-degree angle. Palms are down at your sides on the mat. We're going to start to lower the left leg down to a high diagonal and then bring the right leg even closer towards our chest as we pulse. 1, 2, switch to the left, pulse. 1, 2, switch. Focusing here, how close can we get our chest towards our thighs? Not so much on how much can we stretch through those hamstrings. So core is pulled in. This is definitely working on that posterior chain mobility. But we're focusing so much on pulling that core up and in as we switch. Now get rid of that pulse and pick up the pace. Left to right, left and right, left, right, left. Hug your knees in, relax down. Good, we've got 2 more in the core series, and then we'll finish off with our corkscrew and teaser. We're going to place both arms at our sides, palms are down. We're prepping for our lower leg lifts. Lifting the head and shoulders up off the mat, extending the legs up towards the ceiling, opening up the legs into a Pilates V. So my heels are touching. I got energy through the tips of my toes. I'm going to lower my legs down to a high diagonal and lift them right back up to 90 degrees. Lowering, coordinating my breath, keeping my core pulled up and in. Good, fight through this here. See how far you can get those legs down before you lift back up. Trying not to arch in your spine as you get the legs lower. Keeping that abdominal activation like a corset around your spine. We've got 2 more, everybody. Push through this. And up. 1 more. Lower. And lift. Give yourself a big hug here. Massaging the legs side to side. We've got 1 more variation here that's part of this core abdominal series. We're going to bring the hands around to the back of where the head meets the neck. Supporting our head here, elbows out to the side, shoulders down and back, lifting the head and shoulders up off the mat, extending the left leg long. We're going to crisscross over to the right side, bringing the left elbow towards that right knee. Pulse. 1, to lift the chest higher towards the ceiling as you switch to the left and pulse for 1, to lift and switch to the right, lift, to left, lift, to right, lift, to left, lift, and right. Going even faster here, lowering that straight leg even closer towards your mat as you switch right, left, right, left, right, left. 2 more, right, left, relax. Woo. Give yourself a big hug here before we finish off our last 2 exercises. You've got this. Placing the hands underneath the knee creases, we're going to rock up to sit, giving ourselves a little stretch of the abdominals before we move on to our corkscrew. Starting on your tummy, you're going to hug your elbows towards your side here, placing the palms down flat. Push through the heels of the hands and stretch through the front of the core. If this feels too intense of a stretch for you, you can lower down onto your elbows and hang out here. Try to go through 2 breath cycles here. Why don't we do 1 more breath here? Meeting me back on your back, centering yourself once again, top to bottom, left to right, hugging the knees towards the chest. Head will stay down on the mat. Palms will be at your side, facing down on the mat. Extending the legs long for our corkscrew. We're going to start our corkscrew in an advanced position of lifting the hips up and off the mat before we start our full round and back to start. So that looks like lift up towards the ceiling, right, around, and back to center. So we're lifting the legs up as we simultaneously bring them closer to our chest, left, around, back to center, pushing through the palms, pulling the core up and in as we lift, right, around, back to center. Good. If this lift feels like too much for you, you can just start by bringing the legs closer towards your chest before you go around and make a smooth circle. Lifting up, left, around. How much wider can you make that circle without losing that core stability? Challenge yourself here. Lift, left, around. Good, and hug your knees towards your chest. Finishing off with our teasers next, we're going to place both feet flat on the mat. Knees are bent, arms are extended out towards the ceiling. My palms are facing one another. I've got energy through my fingertips. We're going to coordinate our breath here first by inhaling, big inhale, filling up the tummy. And exhale on your effort of rolling all the way up into a full teaser. So again, inhale, exhale, roll up. Legs are matching with your arms. High diagonals. Hold here for 1, 2, 3. Start to lower down. Feel that shake. Embrace it. Slow to finish. All the way down. So that was a full teaser example. You can also go with a half teaser by only extending 1 leg long or keeping both feet flat on the mat. Good, we've got 3 more left. Finish strong here. Arms are straight out towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale to roll on up. Full teaser, proud chest at the top here. Energy through the fingertips and through the tips of the toes. Hold. And slow motion as you lower. Really feel those abs pulling up and in to keep you controlled. Good. Extend the arms up. Good. Again, deep breath in. Exhale, roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. All the way up, holding here, growing taller in your teaser. Energy through the fingertips. Legs are straight, quads are shaking, abs pulled up. Roll down nice and slow. We've got 1 more, everybody. Let's finish strong. Arms lengthened. Inhale, fill up the tummy. Exhale, roll up. Good. Challenge yourself, lifting the arms up overhead and back down. Up and down, throwing off our center of balance here. Kick in those lower abs. Hold, hold, hold. Roll down slow and controlled. Woo! And massage the spine once again, bringing the knees side to side, giving yourself the biggest hug here for getting all the way through that series today. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.